What's going on YouTube? It's your regular guy CJ back with another video. Today we are reacting to another Cameron video titled Kai Cenat is being canceled for the dumbest reasons. Now I have no idea what's going on with in this video. I don't know anything. I haven't heard anything about Kai being canceled or doing something dumb, so we'll see. Kai has been in the news some not all the time, but Kai's been in the news for some things that are kind of messy, but not really cancel. Not enough to cancel him. So we'll see what Cameron's got in this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into the video.
Okay, so Kai Cenat has had some pretty big controversies in his streaming career, and there's been many attempts to cancel the guy. Like in 2023, he had the Union Square incident.
This one was crazy, and truly, I mean, I guess you can say it's his fault, but you can't control how people act, and he was genuinely trying to do a good thing. And you know, people mess it up and caused a giant riot in New York. So I wouldn't say it's completely his fault. And he was like, he didn't know how big. I mean, you have millions of people following you know across like a couple of platforms. So yeah, as you have to know better than that. But I wouldn't say it's completely his fault.
Where he was doing a huge giveaway, and that giveaway ended in a riot. Early 2024, he had a whole debacle with an
this was
girl
crazy.
that tried to expose him for paying a large sum of money for the box. Also, in late 2024, he had a whole situation where a magician played a
this one his fault either
on him that he wasn't aware of, and some people thought Kai was in on it, so they tried to cancel him for that. But this most recent controversy might be one of the dumbest controversies Kai has ever been in, and this one involves him and a robot. Now I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown. Kai basically ordered a remote control robot.
I didn't know this was like real. I saw that.
Came in, and Kai decided to toy with it live for the content. And the way that he decided to toy with it is by essentially just pushing this robot around. Oh,
oh no! Yo. Yo.
And this clip right here is the clip that caused all of this commotion on Twitter. Now, I know, and you know, this looks completely normal. If I ordered a $70,000 robot, I'd get every dollar worth of it. For crying out loud, it is $70,000. That's the price of a Five Guys order in 2025. I'm gonna do everything with that robot. Hell, I might even start a family with that robot. You never know. But for some reason, this outraged Twitter. And the reason why is because they're apparently bullying this robot. And I guess
Really, dog? Bullying a robot that you can clearly see that someone is controlling is a robot, bro. Like, are we serious right now?
They enjoy hurting things. That's what a lot of the people are saying. I actually want to show y'all some of these comments of the people who are mad about this clip. Even though it's just a robot, there's something really dark and evil about treating a machine like that. Like, have some respect and treat it properly. Don't ever mistreat your
So everyone that beats their car up and gets in a car accident or like is just driving recklessly, that's a machine. So people just beat up machines all the time. What about those people? It's the same thing. It's a machine.
Property. Very well said. Just because it's not alive doesn't mean that you shouldn't treat it with care. Oh, dude, brother.
Bro, people are insane, bro.
Trust me,
our world is so
probably an unpopular
backwards.
take, but I'm grossed out by this behavior. I can't imagine abusing my tools or machines. I feel a connection to them. This is wrong. We can feel it in our bones. May the machine spirit give mercy to us few who rejected this barbarity.
Shit,
this
people are so confused, bro.
Feels an emotional connection to these robots.
Yeah,
maybe not emotional, but he's saying that he feels a connection to a robot.
Yeah, weirdo. freaking
And
weirdo.
this is why the robots will at some point take over. This is kind of embarrassing for Kai Cenat, as it shows the first thing he would do is abuse and bully a robot. The robot slowly backing away from him is very telling. The funny
Bro, because he pushed it, dumbass. And plus, it's his. He spent $70,000 on a robot of his money. You didn't pay $70,000 on it. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to with the robot. Who gives a fuck? Jesus Christ. He literally paid his own money, not yours, to do whatever he wanted to do with that robot. If he wanted to push it back and forth and play tennis with the dang robot, then hell, that's what he paid $70,000 to do with the robot.
funny part is that the robot is remote control.
Right.
The reason why
I said that in the beginning. It literally is being controlled by someone else. It's not like he is just walking around thinking on his own.
it's backing up is because it is being controlled to do that. It's not backing up on its own because the robot doesn't have a mind of its own. You idiot. Not gonna lie, this is
Freaking
weird.
dumbass.
Not saying the robot has feelings, but it seems like they're enjoying doing that to the robot because they can. I don't know. Hard to explain, like internally. This feels wrong and sick. I know the robot ain't got no soul, and Kai and Agent and Phantom low-key showing theirs. I feel like this logic is so dumb because if we're using this logic, then the same can be said for people who kill other human beings in video games. People kill others in GTA all the time for no reason at all. People will go on the beach and just drive their car and hit tons of people. Does that mean that they're a sick human being?
That's
No,
true.
not at all. And I don't believe
That's
that
true, because I know every single person that plays GTA has done that. Or you run up and just freaking Superman punch the person in the back of the head and you just beat the shit out of them. Bro, you can literally, that's a good point. You can literally say the same thing to the people that do that on GTA. Literally.
Picking a
It's a good
robot
point.
makes Kai Cenat, Agent, and Phantom sick human beings. I mean, in GTA, you can also quite literally rob banks, sell drugs, go to the strip clubs. You can do all these things. But if somebody does that in the game, that doesn't mean that they're bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys on Twitter are quite literally reaching for the stars. No Buzz Lightyear. But yeah, those were some of the comments that stood out to me the most. And I just found it so dumb. At this point, I honestly have no faith in society. Like, I'm being completely honest, zero faith. And the craziest part
At all,
is that
bro.
they were quite
Freaking
literally
idiots,
picking
bro.
the robot in the promotional video because the robot has a balancing feature. That's quite literally one of the selling points of the robot. It's that it can balance like a human.
I think I remember seeing this. I've seen this commercial before, even before
Yeah, for
Kai
some
got the
reason, when Kai
robot.
gets the robot, everyone's in uproar and everyone has a problem with it. I find this so dumb because it's a robot. Who cares how the robot is being treated? Y'all are acting like he's kicking a human being. I don't care how human-like the robot is. We all know that it's not a human, so why be bothered by it? Number two, if you care about how a robot feels, then you're quite literally mentally ill, flat out. It's a robot. Who cares if he's kicking it around? He paid
Facts, bro.
$70,000 for it. Trust me, if I were spending that type of money on a freaking robot, I'm doing way worse. I might turn that robot into my own personal Terminator. Oh, you said you want some beef? Okay, for sure. Terminator. Wrap this up quickly. You might see me turn into a Dr. Doofenshmirtz level villain if I got my own personal robot. So y'all are lucky that all he's doing is kicking it around. That robot would have been my personal bodyguard at this point. Come on, man. But yeah, it's so mind-boggling to me that people are trying to treat this robot like a human being. I feel like the moment we start treating robots like humans is the moment we've truly lost in society. Like, no matter how human-like a
Facts.
robot is, it
Facts,
is not a
man.
human, so please do not ever treat a robot like a human. Robots have no emotions, no feelings, none of that. It's a robot. Now, Kai actually ended up responding to this controversy because a lot of people were just trying to dogpile him on Twitter, and this is what he had to say.
I've never seen people ever go this crazy off something so little. Gang, I'm gonna be honest. One, when these weird ass niggas be buying sex dolls and all types of robots and putting their dick in the Gaga 3000 and that shit makes them all over time them, and the robot don't even have no permission because they can't get permission on fucking them, y'all niggas don't say shit. When these niggas out here shooting
Facts,
sex
bro.
dolls for the fucking fun of it,
Facts,
and they getting
bro.
busted in and back shots and missionary and all types of shit, I never seen not one person say some shit about it. Two, okay? Hold on. If I go to a commercial where it displays something in the ad that you can try at home, are you not gonna do it? It completely displays that you can punch the shit out this shit. This is one of the special features about the robots that it has a
This
defense
freaking dude.
mechanism to where it can catch its balance. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I spent 70 fucking thousand. I can do whatever. I spent 70 fucking thousand on this fucking robot. Do you understand what's going on?
I feel like that was a pretty good response from Kai. I mean, what else is he supposed to say? For crying
Right.
out loud, people goon for 37 hours straight with their phones, abusing the hardware, yet nobody bats an eye to it. But that's robot abuse. Let's be real here. These are robots. They're not human beings. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're not. Siri, are you a human being?
I'm not a person or a robot. I'm software, here to help.
Okay, so she's not a robot, but y'all get the point. Why are we mad at this man for kicking a robot? And one of the funniest things I've ever seen on Twitter is this one tweet of this one girl still mad after Kai said his response. He's completely missing the point, but people who lack empathy usually do miss the point. So
Bro, how do you have empathy for a robot? Bro, that is not, bro. Holy shit. That is not how you use the word empathy. You can't put yourself in a robot's shoes. It doesn't have feelings or anything, bro. What the hell are we talking about?
So this isn't shocking. We're reaching at this point. We are reaching more than a freaking 30-year-old at a pickup basketball game. You should have no empathy towards robots. They're machines. You can call me a robot discriminator all you want, and I will gladly agree with you. I believe in robot discrimination. Robots are not like me. Robots are not humans, so don't act like a human. Act like a robot. Do your job, shut up, and shut off. I do not need no robot companions out here that's functioning like humans. Like, imagine you meet a girl, right? You're chilling. You're like, hey, you're pretty cool. Like, I want to marry you. Then boom, I'm actually a robot. What the heck? Nah. Hold on. How did we get to this point right here? But jokes aside, I feel like this whole thing is just being blown way out of proportion. Like, this is just a classic case of people hating on Kai for anything because he's at the top. Numerous people try to
Literally
take him down
anything,
each
bro.
day, and this is just a bunch of people hopping on the hate train, hoping that he gets deplatformed just for the hell of it. No one
yeah.
actually cares this much.
Oh yeah. Once you make it to where Kai's at, the only thing people want to see, and a lot of the freaking people that follow him or whoever, you, whatever, if you're successful, they all want to see you come crashing down. You still have your genuine fans or whatever, your supporters, but a lot of the people that do follow you or are watching you are haters, and they want to see you fall, and that's when they'll get their the kick out of whatever, you know, whatever they want to do. But yeah, you're not doing anything right unless you have any haters. So Kai's definitely doing something right to have haters to try to get him off the top where he's at. So
About the robot he bought. All these people are just bored. And the company also, I feel like they're not mad at Kai for kicking it because, I mean, like I said,
It's
it was
in
a
the
selling
ad.
point. The company is most likely really happy with the free promo that they're getting from one of the largest streamers in the world. So
Facts.
yeah,
They might send him
honestly, I
3
just feel
more.
like all the people getting mad and just outraged are just a bunch of idiots. Like, for the love of God, touch grass, get a whiff of air, and just walk outside. Go on a walk or something, please. Get off Twitter. Just get off Twitter. I'm
Bro,
telling you, I hopped off
Twitter is a
and my
terrible
hairline
place,
started
bro.
growing back. Okay, I'm just lying now. But let me know what y'all think in the
Yeah.
comment section below. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch, Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
W video, Cameron. W video, man. Yeah, that's gonna do it, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I think this is day 39. We're chugging along. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.